Hey, YT World, this your girl, La Kiki, Miss D. C. That is, and I know you've been wondering when you get away from the camera. Lizzie. This is
Lazare.
And this is
Edward.
There it is.
Big Ed. Yeah, but anyway, I know it's been a while. I've been down for the count. Like, our whole house been sick. I literally was down the most. All those backed up housewives of Potomac and Married to Medicine, I promise you I'm going to go back because I haven't watched none of them neither. So I haven't betrayed you guys. Y'all probably ahead of me. Y'all probably watched it and all that. But I promise you, I have only watched the Labels. I think it's called Labels, the 4th episode. And I already took my notes and everything. But as soon as I took my notes, and I thought I was going to do that review while we were out of town for Christmas, sick as a dog. I couldn't talk. Like, literally, my voice, I was coughing the whole entire time. I'm still coughing here and there, but it's gotten way better. I swear, I've been all these weeks down for the count. I even sent y'all a video, and I thought I was going to get over it then. Lasted longer than I thought, so I'm like, what is going on? But anyway, y'all, we here for freaking Traitors season 3. Yes, season 3, episode 1. Hey, y'all, tune in with us while we watch this live reaction, because I like doing Traitors live. Like, I like to see, I got to look at everything. I ain't trying to write down no notes and not like, I ain't trying to do none of that. Sometimes in certain shows, it's just like, I need to see what's going on. So, we about to get into this right now, y'all. I think I got my person on there. Jeremy, yes, from San Juan, yes. And he won his season. Not the first season, but when he came back. Yes, I love his redemption story and his win on Survivor. Yes, he's the one I'm rooting for. Let's see what Robyn Dixon is going to do. Who she's going to get with on this show, or is she going to have her own backbone? And she probably would be the one to call out the BS, because she was always the friend that around the way to be like, girl, I think you lying. It's okay. You could just say you lying. You could say you broke, you know, because misery like company. I'm broke, you know, so I know how broke looks. So you ain't got to lie to me. You're broke, girl. Like, she's that one to call you out like that. So I figure she's going to do that. We're going to get the same old Boston Rob. The same old Boston Rob we got from, he did great. And he was literally robbed. Rob was robbed. In Delano Island. Let's see how Dr. Will does. I mean, I saw that first episode of that. And that one I said I was going to do. I don't know if I said I was going to do any reaction off that one. But I saw the first episode because I just couldn't wait. I was like, well, I got to check out one of these things. So, yeah, it was not giving. So, add Dr. Will and everybody else that you need to add. Because Parvati don't do it for me, and not even what's his face, the Australian Barbie. I mean, the Australian Ken doll, Tarzan, whatever you want to call him. Like, yeah, he don't do nothing for me neither. So until it's a spectacular something that happened in there, some player to come, it gotta be a Dr. Will. Somebody gotta slice up this show. So for that season, because they not cutting it. That cast not cutting it, but this cast and Peacock, they're gonna be cutting it. I cannot wait. And who else I'm excited to see? I don't know.
I'm excited to get to
it. So he's shading me, y'all. We gonna get to it because this hoe don't have no patience. All right. I'm gonna have to have it a little bit low because I ain't trying to get copyrighted like immediately.
Come foe, come one, come all to the highlands to see who lives and who falls. Jokers and fools, queens and kings, they'll take to the stage on invisible.
Robyn Dixon eyes look so pretty in here. Am I gonna like you in here like we liked Phaedra? FYI, yes, I'm gonna give you a mukbang because I'm definitely gonna be eating my glizzy while I'm watching the show. I'm sorry. I've been waiting too long for this. We just set up this new TV in the living room, y'all. So as you see, my space is not normally here, but we getting everything together in our new place, okay? Bear with us. We gotta get tame or everything. We gotta get everything. And a nice little couch. I don't know why I'm holding this glue.
It all starts off nice and giggly, but it doesn't end that way.
Okay. Yes, I forgot Danielle Reyes. I'm not familiar with him, but I know he was probably RuPaul Drag Race. I haven't been watching a couple of seasons of RuPaul Drag Race. I only know the old school ones. All these new ones in the Drag Race. Yeah. We was just watching the Texans get scorched at first they wasn't really get scorched. It was a really boring game. But Texans just got up. So we was like, that's good enough to start this show. Oh my God, they got the freaking Windey girl from Survivor from the last season or two ago.
I enjoy being a traitor. All the lies. Is it worth giving up your soul for $250,000?
I don't know none of the other rest of these hoes.
I don't know if you know this, but my first husband was Scottish, so we came to Scotland every weekend, and I'm back now. You're back.
Jeremy got that sneaky suit on.
Oh my God, this is real now. We have now left New York City.
Brittany!
Everybody knows me as like.
But you know what, Brittany? I'm not over the fact that you did that to Danielle. The way you snaked Danielle on that show. And y'all, I hope she don't forget about that A. So I want to see how that interaction about to be. We remember the Christmas freaking Big Brother special. What you did to Danielle Reyes. Brittany. Haynes.
I was in the jungle eating bugs, and that's all I did.
Oh, then we got freaking Tony from Survivor. He is sneaky, y'all.
Very observant, being very deceptive.
Who do you not want to
Tony and Jeremy are bros.
He will cut your throat in a second. But people know that I'm a threat, and that's gonna be a big problem.
Caroline is very emotional, so she definitely going to only go. I think she's going to play off friendship for real, for real.
Like right now, I'm getting emotional. Britney.
She mentioned Britney's name just now, Danielle.
What's going on? What is that?
That must mean it's some definite beef.
Oh my God.
Oh, they got freaking golden lords
What have we gotten ourselves?
sitting by the side of the road.
One, two.
They scared all these people. Okay, come on, cut down this song. Come on, cut the song down. Oh no, not Watashi wa star video. Kira, Watashi wa star. You know who I is? When got say my name. Yo, you look like a Watashi wa star video. Watashi wa star.
I'm walking into trouble.
They're like, what the heck are we getting ourselves into?
Do you see who it is? Yeah. I'm not saying hi to him.
I know that guy.
They're not saying hi to him.
Tony got me before. He broke my heart and blindsided me.
Why he look so freaking? He blindsided him? Yes, he
Tony's
did.
the only person I know here. I know how Tony plays, and it's good to have one person with me.
You don't know who I am, but I am.
That I know how he play.
I'm gonna cry right now. Oh my gosh. I'm with like Survivor legends, Tony, Jeremy. Like what? Jeremy?
Carolyn.
Jeremy is a good player, but Tony's super strategic. He's smart, so I'm scared. Oh.
I'm obsessed with Ivar. Oh, really?
What? Don't say no Jeremy is a good player and freaking Tony is super. Jeremy is super strategic. Tony is chaos strategic. Anybody see his game coming from a mile away, but he just know how to switch it up and all of a sudden still be in it.
People that have been watching on TV for 20 years.
That's tight.
That's a fun group of Survivor.
It's insane.
I am like trying to have my most congenial face on.
Brittany said, I'm trying to have my most congenial face on. Girl, your face is fake all the way through and through.
And my stomach drops.
Yeah. Britney, don't try to make up no fake tears. You did not care about what you did to her.
Not take it well.
Keep it together. I'm not gonna cry.
I certainly don't need an adversary or an enemy in this kind
You gonna snake her in this too?
I know I messed up. I know I did.
All right.
I hurt you.
You did. I'm so hurt.
And I didn't expect
That sound like white girl tears. I'm sorry.
Like,
Get up!
She did to me.
I'm sleeping on my daggone pot.
I'm up.
Not
Yeah.
to hers. You get myself that I believed in somebody, and I won't do that in this case.
Forget, but don't forget,
I
girl.
forgive you, but I don't forget.
Exactly.
I'm so excited to actually meet Alan.
Don't forget, Danielle. You a G. Don't ever get played by her again. Stop all this music. Dad, we skipped over Robyn Dixon. She must have had no personality for them to kid.
I'm a gay guy from New York City, so Alan is an icon. He looks stunning, and my heart is racing now because it's about to get real.
You ain't know about Alan until you saw this daggone game. I knew about Alan from the freaking The Good Wife and all that. I love Alan. He be acting his butt off.
Are you all ready to play? Oh, how keenly everyone begins. It's only later that we hear the screams.
Is that Jeremy with an overbite?
Today, all of you arrived as equals.
I definitely like he had braces.
But before the day is done, I will have chosen.
I didn't know Carolyn had that many tattoos.
Under cover of darkness, these traitors will deceive, manipulate, and of course, murder. The rest of you will become.
Oh, why she got a face full of makeup? Like, dang.
Banish the traitors. But why go through this harrowing game of bloodshed?
That's the one of the housewives of freaking
To answer. $250,000 to be precise.
what do you call it?
Remember, players.
One of them Arabic places or something like that. I forgot. I ain't never watched that Housewives franchise. I barely watched half of them.
Followers, begone!
They're just not interesting to me. Orange County was the OG Orange County girls. Once they left, I stopped caring. And the Jersey.
Why doesn't one face forward?
Do you throw your plate
Recognize that bill?
and stuff in the sink?
It's like a
Yep.
How intriguing.
Who that?
Who that? That's Boston Rob. Boston Rob.
This game is all about tough decisions, and this is the first of many. This is not one of my followers. This is someone who is.
He just my prop, y'all. He gonna be asleep this whole entire time. He chose now to go to sleep.
It's quite simple. Just step forward and shoot.
It's alright, y'all got me.
Y'all got me
The
too.
person that shakes my hand will then choose another player.
What?
Who will be exiled from my castle immediately.
What?
Come on.
They about to exile somebody immediately? That was in season 1. They about to do it again now?
for tat with me. Like, this is like her silver platter chance to get revenge.
You could get rid of somebody.
Get revenge.
Mysterious masked figure. It is now time for you to
Let's
reveal
be
to us
quiet.
your identity.
Turn the light off. You messing up our camera. I knew it was Boston Rob. All the legends of Survivor.
Oh my God! Please don't shake his hand. Boston Rob.
He's a very duplicitous player, very devious player, very threatening.
So there is no way I'm stepping a foot past where I'm at right now.
One of the best there ever was.
It's like you're swimming, having a good time, and you look over and you see a great white shark
Allah.
dead at you. Rob is lethal in a game like this.
Rob, why right now should you be welcomed into the game at the expense of someone else?
Well, Alan, I have a
a reputation of being quite the gamesman. And not only will they gain me as an ally, but they will also have the ability to eliminate someone that may be an adversary to them.
Danielle, you should go with that.
Not everybody here is here to help you. Ask yourself if you'd rather be exiled or do the exiling.
I wanted to do it. I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, Tony's gonna be out. But if I do that, like, okay, who am I pissing off? Am I gonna? Really, is Jeremy gonna be mad at me? Who cares?
Oh, you about to do some dumb stuff already.
There will be no discussion. If you want to welcome Rob into the game and exile another player, step forward and shake my hand now.
Oh.
Where can you kick off the new year with gigs?
Is she gonna get her revenge? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I had to use this hot dog. Is Danielle Reyes gonna get her revenge and exile Britney immediately? I can trust you, ho, down the line immediately. So how about I remove you from this game? But she know how Britney played versus how Boston Rob played. I have a harder time getting Boston Rob out more than Britney. Because some people may be afraid of him. But they still want to be like so afraid that they probably don't call him out of the table. Whereas Britney, they know she's going to go and follow the pack. So they can control her more. I think they could control Britney more than they could control Boston Rob. Period. Which is why they should keep Boston Rob out. Don't shake his hand. We gonna see him.
To welcome Rob to the game and exile another player, step forward and shake my hand now.
Who gonna shake his hand? Carolyn gonna do it, watch.
I just wanted to like shake that hand and then turn around and be like, Britney, you gotta go. I don't need Boston Rob in the castle. He is just a force to reckon with. No, goodbye.
Told you Danielle Reyes said, nah, Boston Rob, I'll take Britney over Boston Rob.
In my head, I'm like, Carolyn, go for it. This could be my chance. Like, I'm gonna get Tony. This is my chance to get him out.
I see some hesitation. I see some doubt.
And this, the fact that you're gonna turn on a Survivor player.
But Boston Rob is a master game player and is so wild and unpredictable. What's worse, Boston Rob or Tony?
Boston Rob is worse.
My offer will end in 5.
Tony never forget though. So you can't be meeting them on no other game, Carolyn.
2, 1.
My hand stays untouched. Rob, unfortunately for you, it seems our players have decided to stick together. For now. But, as always, every decision has a consequence. And whether you will judge this as a triumph or a tragedy, only time will tell. You set your own paths, and you shall live or die on them. Guards, take him away.
I'm just super frustrated.
They some
with this
punks.
group of idiots. They didn't let me get in the game. That's it, plain and simple. I'm gonna get prejudged based on my history. It's bullshit.
Well, that was a bit awkward.
You think?
He gonna come back to bite y'all.
You can really begin. Get inside and get yourselves a nice cup of tea. Mix, mingle, make friends, and remember it's just a game. Come on. Split splat.
Split splat.
That was brutal.
Rob was like, I'm better than you. I'm going to win the game, and you should let me in. Girl, no.
Thank God.
You put us back on a plane, because you're not coming up in here, Rob. Also, I didn't like the hat with the shoes.
This is like shaking from that.
Also, I didn't like your hat with the shoes. I'm cracking up alone here, sitting right. Let me tuck him all the way in. The dude said, I didn't like your hat with the shoes. That's why you fell asleep, because you so daggone comfortable in my Michael Myers blanket, y'all. Y'all gonna have me here, big ass out for the count.
No.
To the Ravens and Steelers game, come on, y'all. Why Andy Cohen face right there?
Are you serious?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, they got a secret wine room?
This is a new one, it looks like, right?
Oh, it is a new room. That's the kitchen area.
Oh, wait.
Sam, and then he. I first thought he was Davide from Love Island.
By the way, I have to tell you.
He is not Davide. I don't know why you got Davide for him.
So scary.
No Davide.
From Love Island. That dude do not like Davide.
All my clothes, nobody has seen them.
Davide reminded me of John Claude Van Damme, like a dark hair
I'm
version.
gonna be honest. I feel like I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, Housewives of Dubai. Ayan. She a snipper snapper, a whipper snapper, whatever you go.
Paid for being beautiful, stunning. No one on earth has ever paid me for my brains. So I keep reminding myself, activate the brain.
I kept looking at the survivor.
She said nobody ever. At least you know yourself. Nobody ever paid me for my brain. They paid me for my beauty. I don't know what I'm doing here.
So humble, didn't say anything.
Tony is a ruthless player.
Why are her pearls going so freaking sloppily like that?
I'm telling you that right now. So I'm going to tell Alan when they do the interview, I'm going to say, I want to be a faithful. That's what I came here for.
That's a bunch of bullshit. I'm gonna be watching.
Carolyn. Carolyn's a liability, I think, for me right now. Because I'm trying to sound convincing that I do.
Carolyn is a liability.
But that is so far from the truth. I do not want to be faithful.
I don't trust this.
Jeremy. Well, say something, man.
Jeremy trying to stay out of it with his freaking overbite.
Of course. So this is
Or underbite. He definitely didn't use some freaking Invisalign all his life.
The people from Survivor, they get out of bed and they're like, all right, how can I fuck over somebody today? It's terrifying. I come from a reality dating show. I work on a beach every summer.
I work on a beach in the summer. They Survivor players do wake up like, who can we get? You know they're gonna be the first ones to look at them. Oh, that's a pretty peacock.
Unfortunately, he's stuffed.
What show were you on again?
Bachelor, Bachelorette.
Okay. So how did it end?
How did it end? I'm a lesbian now.
What? She was on there for a check.
Oh, this is big. I'm sure you've tried bigger than this.
She was definitely on there for a check. They up there throwing grapes in each other's mouth. If y'all start looking around the castle and plotting, like y'all gotta look at everything, explore everything.
Ivar, where would we know you?
Why
Danielle Reyes trying to get close to Jeremy?
Nice last name. Mountbatten. It's one of the royal family's surnames.
Oh.
Harry and Meghan's children are called Mountbatten Windsor.
Are you a royal?
Well, the king's my second cousin.
Oh my god. Okay, well.
The king's your second cousin? Okay.
Innately, because of Ivar's bloodline, he's really smart. He probably went to private school, and he's extremely media trained and diplomatic.
Girl, you got all that for 2 words that he said?
I'm married for 17 years to a woman, had 3 kids, and
Well, let she roll with him.
company. And then I married a bloke, and because I got a famous last name, it was all over the
There's
newspapers.
a little queerness in that family. I think, Panda, you're in good company. Yeah.
You're the FDR.
So he's the gay guy out of the royal family. And he brought scandal to the family because of that. Okay. Of course they'll put you on the show. They're going anything to make some royal. Like they're already in royalty palace. So they gotta continue with some royals.
It's time to select the traitors. That's $250,000.
Come on, I select these traitors. Cannot wait, y'all. Y'all liking the blue light?
Mm-hmm.
I like it like this, a little dim or whatever. You don't even see all the brightness of all my sickness that I'm trying to get over or got over. Still figuring out.
My family for nothing, so I'm gonna come out here and make some money and then bring home my family.
Is there anything you wouldn't do?
Marlon, I'll do anything. Let's go.
Okay, Jeremy. He the perfect person to be a traitor too.
Chief of police, so I've never been bad because I might like it. And
Housewives of New Jersey. I don't like none of the new New Jersey people.
In this game, I'm just asking you to
Selling
check your
Sunset.
secret.
Chrishell. Never seen the Selling Sunset. Selling Sunset. But I do have it on my list. I have seen the freaking Orlando one, or is it Miami, Orlando? With Ocho Cinco's wife, Laurel. That one was fun. All right, come on with the music.
Welcome to the round table. Constant beating heart of my castle senses new blood.
Who is this other girl right here? Is she from freaking
Look into each
one of the
other's
boat
eyes.
shows? Black girl with a white hat.
Because this is the last time when you will all gaze upon each other as equals. So what do you want to be? Faithful or a traitor?
I don't care about none of the regular people right now.
What do you want me to do?
Don't beg.
Your Majesty, Your Highness, please make me a traitor.
I want mine.
Tony, you're too easy to be a traitor.
You're faithful. You're a sitting duck. I don't want to be the duck. I want to shoot the duck.
I would love to be.
I don't want to be the duck. I want to shoot the duck. I would want to shoot the duck too.
Would you feel I betrayed you, Tom?
Yes.
Doesn't feel so nice.
Hold on, is there any I'm about to say, is there any regular people in there? Because it's people from like mid-level shows.
And your past.
Some people look like they just regular people. Robyn is definitely going to be a faithful. Because I haven't heard Robyn say anything yet on the show. So I'm thinking they just got to do, pay the rent real quick on the first 2 episodes and have the all-star players speak most of the time. And maybe she'll get going in the 2nd or 3rd episode. But she had way more personality than some of the housewives they keep putting that. She have a lot more personality. She trying to play it real safe now. Uh-oh, the good old walk around. Who he's going to pick? I think he's going to pick Jeremy. I hope he do not pick Britney. Because the first person she's going to try to get rid of is Jeremy's girl, Danielle Reyes. And I know they're going to team up. Tony would be too easy to choose as a traitor. It'll make the show, like, speed up too quickly. Like, duh. But if they're going to go after him anyway, might as well make him a traitor because you should already know that they're going to go after him. Danielle Reyes.
But I was meant to play. I'm here to take people out one by one.
The producer said Danielle.
I've never been so happy to be so bad.
Jeremy. Carolyn? Carolyn is a traitor.
I want to jump up and down. I want to scream.
She is too emotional to be this character, and I cannot wait because Danielle is going to be easy to distract. I mean, she's going to distract everyone from Danielle because she's so freaking emotional. Tony or Jeremy? Oh, we don't get to see that?
A pivotal moment.
Oh my God. It went straight to a commercial. I want to see if Tony or Jeremy. It looked like he was about to touch Tony. He's literally begging, please, please, please. I came here to please. I don't want to be a traitor. I don't want to be faithful. I want to be a traitor. But you get to get turned into a faithful. But at the same time, I don't want my game to end just off somebody playing, hating off my freaking legacy neither. Like, cause it be your own ones be hating like, oh no, they about to be the survivor player to make it further than me. Oh nah. But if she do not make, I mean, if he does not make Tony a traitor, Carolyn is going straight for Tony. I'm sorry. She just don't trust Tony whatsoever. She like, cause the way she came in, Jeremy is a good player, but Tony is freaking ultra strategic. I'm like, opposite way, a little bit. You know, Tony's a little hot. He's easy to know what his game plan is. He just might do some sneaky stuff that keep him in the giant. Like, people keeping him there because they like he's out Tony chaos. So we already know we see him. We'll get rid of him when we have to, but we don't have to right now. And he really looked up on a lot of his season. You know, he looked up on a lot of his season, but he did have some strategy behind some things. But he still looked up a lot on his season. So the strategy, I think she was confused about that. That's more so Jeremy's side. I'm a Survivor. Big Brother first, but Survivor also fan. Whoa! Skipped over Tony and went to. What's his name? RuPaul's Drag Race. Why can't I say RuPaul?
The traitors are amongst you.
So we got.
Remove your blindfolds.
Don't know his name. Is it Dan from Blue Guy? Blue dress guy. I don't know his name from RuPaul's Drag Race. I've never seen his season. Then you have Danielle Reyes and you have Carolyn from Survivor. Wow. Tony or freaking Jeremy is not the traitor.
Oh my god.
I just ripped my blindfold off as fast as I could so I could see everybody else take theirs off. Now I'm looking to see whose personality has changed, who's a little fidgety, who's trying to hide. I've already seen some red flags, some alarms.
You ain't seen nothing out of Tony.
It's immediately scary. For some reason, Tom is fucking mad dogging. You're like, girl, stop fucking looking at me. Like, why the fuck are you looking at me?
Bob the drag queen, okay.
We have a chance to kill me. Let's make that clear.
You are now in the company of cold-blooded killers. Traitors, you'll discover each other's identities tonight when you will commit your first kill. Faithful, you must hunt and banish those traitors. And this time, it's more important than ever that you find and banish them before it's too late.
Danielle, you looking real. She like this.
Those of you who make it to the final.
She acting like the braid is in her eyes, so that could be like a little thing to be like.
To determine
like the braid is in my eye. Girl, you looking like kind of fidgety, twitchy. Doing a little too much with that eye blinking.
The suspense doesn't stop. Alan, again, up to
Dolores, your face looks so sunken. How much work did you done to your face?
The traitors. As if that's not enough.
I knew Robyn was going to be sitting next to Bob. But then again, don't they assign? I think that I heard they get assigned seats.
That was so much anxiety.
Oh my god. Now to figure out who the traitors are.
I actually have to pay attention.
I was like, why is my heart racing?
And especially as the steps are getting closer, it was scary.
I'm good.
So you're gonna have to help us be faithful.
You better be lying, sweetie.
For me? No.
Because we need your
No.
investigative skills.
No.
Okay.
Alan, I begged you to touch me, to make me a traitor.
Yeah. Tony, you might be in trouble.
Now, the reputation I have, even when I tell the truth, it's a lie. So I need to start pointing.
Nobody believe you because you're so manipulative, though.
I'm a faithful.
He cried wolf a lot, so they definitely going to not believe Tony. That's why I said it's a bad thing because Carolyn is in there freaking. She gonna be up there talk about some. Let's get Tony out, especially so it won't look like a survivor player.
I did not like that. I know. I was like, girl. And he kept pausing. You notice he was pausing?
Oh, and I kept saying like,
Cheater would be fun. No, who wants that shit?
There's people that I think
It's just
are like
obvious.
uncomfortable.
Yeah. That's me. She punched Chrishell.
Yes, her.
Robyn Dixon talking
Flag is Chrishell.
talking about Chrishell hunched.
She just seems very off, very uncomfortable.
So y'all already on the wrong track already.
Freaking.
Yo, I'm with you 100%. I don't even know what you said, but I got a feeling. Yeah. She is like this now. Chrishell.
Tom was like immediately, I don't know if you guys saw him, but like looking so like.
He was turning on murder mystery, like,
Yeah.
literally. Like, it was a little.
Yes.
Something good sound, I want to hide her.
But no, that I'm
Yeah.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
Oh, I thought that.
She has not stopped talking to me.
Uh.
I need your help. I need your help. I need your help. You've had to help us find these. We need your detective skills. That's what she was telling me.
You hear that? They were just saying Chrishell. That was
Look at Tony already getting in the mix. I need your help. I need your help. I would do the same thing. Get it off me.
Me, it is way too.
Dylan Efron, Down to Earth.
I want to play this game.
Dating show. Dude. Never heard of Down to Earth. His eyes look like the freaking Siberian Husky.
You know what I'm feeling? Thankful. And I'm so glad about it.
I feel relief too.
Yeah.
But I won't really feel relief until I survive like the three. If you survive a mission, a banishment, and a murder, then I think I wouldn't say that I'm born to be a traitor, but I've certainly slinked into that position.
And you know why they made probably the drag queen a faithful, because I don't know if there ever have been a drag queen traitor, and they always seem like they are misrepresented on the show and never get a chance to go all the way through on the US show. But I know UK and Australia and Canada, I believe that it's a lot that went
You were
through.
scaring the crap out of me. Like,
But
your
yeah.
eyes, like you were.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you have nothing to hide, then it wouldn't be scary, you know? See, normally, if I didn't watch you ahead of time, I would have thought maybe you were, but your art, you always put you always good. So, like, your body language stayed the exact.
Carolyn got a little advantage.
I'm thinking like, yes, this is exactly what I want people to think. I want to be all over the place, but for people to just not ever be able to guess where I actually am.
Yeah, like you too, I feel pretty confident.
He don't know who the traitors are.
I got something to tell you guys.
Carolyn be doing this nervous look and twitch all the time. She do. You literally never know what's wrong with her. She got too much anxiety in her head.
Okay, so when we first walked out, Tom mentioned you. It was like,
He's snitching already. He already for the daggone twats.
It's because I'm friends with Ariana.
Try to gang up with the girls. Like, he already mentioned you.
That's sabotage. That is sabotage.
Tom is already throwing my name out. First of all, who plays like that? Second of all,
A person who came here to play a game, not socialize hour.
friends with his ex, knowing what he did to Ariana, I have an opinion of him already. So if the ship's burning, he's coming down with me.
What he did to my ex. Girl, this is a game, a manipulation game. This is not about us being on freaking Bachelor or whatever anymore. They still holding grudges from other shows. Well, a lot of them are. But at least they were on freaking manipulation play shows. The other ones just on dating
I
shows.
think the traders will want to keep me around because I'm going to work harder than every single person.
You guys suspect anyone?
What do you expect?
You think I'm one? No.
Yeah, I'm not.
I don't think anyone is a hard trader. Do you guys think I'm one?
No. You could be a good trader, though.
I mean, I probably would be good at it, but...
Oh Lord, they about to do another water mission. Why they always start out with a water mission? Thank y'all for coming through. There's a lot of people keep coming in and out. Can you make sure you like, please, so I can get my algorithm flowing again? And I can know that you appreciate the channel.
This is your very first chance to add money to the prize pot. Feast your eyes on my most...
I know y'all probably watched this already. Thank you. 2 people in here. Can I get 2 likes? I'm waiting for some action to happen, y'all.
Maybe next week.
Nah, you know, it's the first premiere, so you know they're gonna give us a long, drawn out conversation and
This huge ring of fire.
everybody's dynamics between each other and then go to the missions.
You will find chests of gold.
The missions be cute or whatever, but I'd be ready to get to the round table.
Worth of gold, to be precise. Any gold you collect along the way and place inside this ring of fire within the time limit will be added to your prize fund. Any player standing inside this
I'm trying to do
ring of
these
fire
first
when
2
it's set
episodes
alight
before the
will
game
also
start.
win a shield and be protected from the traitor's first murder tonight. But if you fail to set fire to this ring within the time limit, you will back nothing.
They got to do a fire ring thing again.
Murder tonight.
They need to do something else with this
75 minutes.
this first episode games and stuff. I'm tired of the fire
Off you go.
putting a puzzle together and burning a fire in the water. Like, I'm tired of that though. I ain't gonna even lie.
Out to the pontoon and collect.
This should be right at home for Survivor players doing water missions.
In the ring of fire, once we light it, gets a shield. And I want a shield. I need a shield. I'm trying to get a shield.
I just say we have some strong men in the middle of the boat with a woman. Carolyn, you can come with me. Britney, you can go with Tony.
Liz, are you ready to row?
Did you guys think Welsh should be the cockpit?
Yes, and then someone
Who's
with
the
a
navigator?
loud voice.
I can. Am I a leader? Am I leading something?
Ciara Summer House.
You know, I can fake it until I
Never watched the original Summer House. I watched the Summer House and the Black Summer House. Martha's Vineyard.
Which way do we go? We gotta get in sync.
Right side only.
Which way back?
Right side only. Which way?
Big Brother and Survivor staying together, aren't they?
A shit show.
This side. I think this side alone needs to like.
No, right side. This side, wrong.
I don't think 2 oars ever hit the water at the same time.
We're turning the boat.
We want that side. Left side.
Oh my God, they all slow. Y'all sure y'all got the right
It
contestants?
looks like an octopus that had like just been stabbed. It was a chaotic mess.
Left side, stop. Left side, stop.
We could be here for some time, I sense. Cancel dinner.
Okay, let's reset. Oars up.
When they say heave, you say hold. It makes you keep time. When she says heave, we say hold. Hold. Heave. Hold. Thank you. Hold. Heave.
Dang, it took all that's brains that's in that boat to do that. Heave and hold.
As the men say it is, they think you need 50 pounds of biceps on each arm to row this boat. I've been to a Pilates class. It's about technique, people.
Your voice not giving me you know how to row.
There they go.
It's giving me oh heave ho heave ho.
They want.
So they going to the field. They gotta go to the field, get some more gas. Then they gotta drive and get to the. Daddy giving them an hour to do this. They already knew they was going F up.
And you will not be protected from murder tonight. I knew it was fucking bullshit.
What the fuck?
How the heck are you supposed to decide?
Ain't nobody about to get on there.
Sacrifice? I know I'm not gonna raise my hand and say I'm gonna sacrifice myself. So that was not even an option.
You know, like, well, Tony jumped off the boat.
Hey, who do we want to sacrifice?
I'm thinking I need to play that I need a shield. So there was no way that I was gonna get off of that boat. The people who just rush out of the boat, the people who don't want a shield, that's what makes me look suspicious. I'm a faithful. Like, I'm a faithful.
Get the field. Do we have any volunteers? No. 2 people.
2 people have to stay.
I'm not volunteering to stay.
Who's willing to stay?
Rant, and you will not be protected from murder tonight.
Ah! 2 people have to stay. Who do we want to sacrifice?
I'll go. Susan. It sucks, but I'm a selfless person.
Oh.
I sacrifice myself for murder, so I expect the people on this
Robyn Dixon would do that.
all of the money to get all of the fuel to get back and win this mission.
Because she a team player. She really is a team player. So I expected her.
I'm done with you, Robyn. I'm done with you. What does it mean?
You won't be saved from murder if you stay here.
The problem is I don't think. I rush into situations. That is dumb. Now I have sacrificed myself to die.
We got the field. We're good.
She ready to go and get some money getting paid doing something else anyway.
You want to verify that? I'm gonna put you on. I swear to God. Like, why would I do that? I could have just stayed in there and roll.
I could have sat in there and rolled her up. Why did I do that? I could have sat in there and rolled her up. Yeah, she funny.
Oh my god, my forms are so bad. This mission is absolutely.
That's how, show you how freaking selfish the men are that the women even said, let me just sacrifice.
Giving out as I'm rowing.
No man came at all. No pun intended.
Coming out to the second pontoon, which contains $20,000 worth of gold. But will they take that gold and choose to sacrifice 2 more players? I sense they will.
2 more players. Y'all acting like that somebody wasn't gonna get sacrificed at every one.
55 minutes left.
20 minutes have gone by. 20 minutes have gone by.
Feels like an hour.
I know.
Take the ball. You must sacrifice 2 players.
Here we go. Are we gonna have to sacrifice the 10 players yet to Britney?
I'll go. Dolores, I'll go. Okay. Dorinda and Dolores. Thank you.
Still 2 females.
Make sure no one thinks I'm the traitor, and that's all that matters. But at the same time, I'm trying to find out who's part of the killing crew.
Dorinda, you good?
I'm good. I got my girl Dolores.
And the way Dolores jumped off that boat with ease and no problem, like, okay, like, you weren't concerned. And it was so obvious. So maybe Dolores was a traitor.
This is the real housewives of the docks.
If you get off the boat,
Right.
you're not scared. And if you're not scared, that's because there's no possibility of murder tonight, which means now I'm like kind of focusing in on the housewives.
Can you imagine?
Everybody gonna go for the housewives first.
In New Jersey, we end up in a lock in Scotland. Listen, it's just so bad.
Worse. Oh, look, they sacrificed 2 more people. Yeah, that's Dorinda.
Housewives! Poor housewives! There you go! Housewives!
Oh, wait. Y'all don't think we're traitors because we didn't care about giving it up. Now we're targets.
Nope, this ain't.
We're targets.
All of y'all targets. The ones in the boat that's trying to not look like traitors, I would be thinking deeper than just people that just jumped out. I'd be thinking about the people that was trying so hard not to jump in.
Yeah, we're gonna need some strong guys on the way back.
Then it's gonna be all the fucking girls. The guys are crazy. They do that.
Right now, there's 4 girls.
So some guys have to get off the fucking boat.
Who came up with this? A guy? Let me guess.
We cannot keep leaving the women on the fucking raft, guys.
Thank
Come on.
you.
Yeah.
When I'm saying, guys, some guys have to get off the boat, that was for real. That was dead ass serious.
You're staying.
I'm gonna say.
But ultimately, I wasn't afraid to get off because I'm a trainer.
Don't you watch it on your podcast?
No, that's Bob from RuPaul's Drag Race.
It's like the dude that they got the weird voice.
Oh, you talking about Funky Dineva?
Yeah.
Nah, he thicker than Funky Dineva. Funky Dineva is tiny.
He looks just like him.
I'm just sitting there anyway. It's okay. Let me get over you guys. Wow. Let's go. You guys gotta go. It's okay. Because I'm a faithful, but I have a heart.
Danielle played that one funnily. Yeah.
Whoever was traitors would get on the raft. I mean, that'd be really nice.
Fine. That was
I
crazy.
better not die tonight, that's all I'm saying.
I feel like now I'm some fucking loudmouth bitch that's gonna be mad at me, and I'm gonna fucking get killed or something.
They cut him over.
I have suspicions, but I don't really have an idea.
I'm just a human lie detector. That's why I like being here, because I can read people.
Both the drag queen and Danielle, both pretending to be noble, both knowing they will murder tonight, but neither knowing they'll be murdering together. Juicy.
Uh-huh.
We're right there. All right, we're good, we're good, we're good.
I'm laughing like I don't know what.
You only must sacrifice 2 players.
2 people have to stay.
Who stays here?
Guys, it's been all women.
I know, I'll go. I am not going to just have it be some men's club at the Ring of Fire at the end of this. And if it is, that's a men's club that I don't want to be a part of.
We're good to stay too. All right, Sam's volunteering.
I had to sacrifice myself, and I had to show that I am a good teammate.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you, Sam.
And that I am someone that everybody could trust.
Remember this, y'all.
Players, you have plenty of time to reach the final goal. You have 40 minutes left on the clock.
35 minutes has gone by, so we're not even at the halfway point. Let's go. We've got 1 more.
Cause y'all been taking so long, being selfish.
2 more people.
I know.
Is it worth it? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because it's a total of 40. How much do we have on the boat? 20,000.
So it's 20 more? We can go. We can still get more.
We could get that.
But we're gonna have to leave 2 people. I'm not volunteering. I'd rather get a shield than go to money.
Yeah.
Raise your hand if you want to go back now. The better question is, raise your hand if you'll volunteer to stay on the other side. If we have 2 volunteers, we'll go get the money. All right, so we go back. Let's go back. Let's go back.
Yeah, let's go back.
All right, let's go back. Let's go back. We'll go back. Go. Get it.
Damn, you guys are heroes. Thank you, guys.
So annoying. The men were just like really in it for themselves and don't want to risk their safety tonight.
The other one was close, man, but I'm not volunteering to stay home.
Tony's screaming from the back, but didn't want to volunteer to get off the boat. I feel like we can't let these men.
But he was getting off the boat, girl. Y'all didn't even want to get off and get none of the stuff. He was getting the stuff. He like, I'm helping getting the stuff, but I ain't saying I'm volunteering.
Sam and Bob stayed on the last one. We didn't get the last one.
Oh shit.
We didn't get the last one. We left one chest.
They didn't get the last one. I wonder why. With the risk that we took, we knew that at least 10 people had the potential of being murdered.
Here comes the wind.
That was only 8, so your odds go way down. And on top of it, we're cold, tired, and hungry. Add those all together and see what you get. It's not a smiley face.
That's a load of balls.
Okay, here we go, guys. It's gonna be a whole landing, guys. Watch this. Hang out, players. All right, guys, get up. Take everything.
It's not been awesome.
Good job, y'all. Quickly.
Hurry up, get in that circle before they like that shit. Hey, watch out, guys. Make room, make room.
Everybody in the shield. Get the shield. Here we go.
Yeah, we're in the shield. Everybody's in the shield.
Great job, y'all.
All right, that was kind of dry.
My Viking warriors, congratulations.
Y'all safe from murder tonight, but that don't mean y'all ain't gonna get banished at the round table.
And emerged $20,000 richer. But you've also gained something far more. You will be shielded from murder tonight. However, this great victory comes at a cost. Tonight, without a shield, One of those players out on those pontoons will be dead.
Britney gonna make it her mission to try to get Danielle out.
The odds of them facing that grim fate has increased significantly. You could have easily secured that extra $20,000. No one else here felt noble?
Selfish.
Off you go. I'll get Fergus to fish the others out of the law.
Like I just got scolded by my mom.
I spy some very moist housewives.
Oh, not very moist housewife.
I think the people that will stay there are really angry.
I can't believe this. I'm so pissed right now.
A few of them popped out the building. Okay, I'm not for real.
I'm done. I'm done.
I want to go home.
Mm. Selfish, man.
Hey, you hungry? No, I crossed that. This is good. This is really good.
You could go back for seconds.
So they sacrificed themselves for us to win money, but they're not even back yet to eat dinner.
Oh, you feel good about that? Yeah, you could go, Tony. You get on my nerves already.
There are some traitors that were on those platforms.
I would have stayed on to the end just to keep up the
Facade, you're not a traitor?
Yes.
So we sacrificed so they could unload the boat and speed up and do it, and they didn't even bother to make it to the fifth.
Yes.
I'm just pissed. Feeling a little housewifey right now. I'm gonna tell you something. If I'm not murdered tonight by the grace of God, I'm gonna remember every one of those faces on that boat tonight.
Right, but you got to think about traitors, not about emotional time that you had in the mission. It's about really who the traitor is.
Because I'm like, if people didn't
That's the
want to
point
go
of the
as a
game.
traitor, I would go to make it seem like I was a good guy.
Really?
You know, I don't think Bob is. I think Bob was like forced to tears.
Bob the drag queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that he like spoke up for us.
Me too.
He's such a good person.
Fucking Scotland, man.
Let the drama begin. Let the drama begin.
Yeah, but the other ladies wasn't volunteering either.
I'm gonna fucking have a word.
Wow, they ate a lot of food. They didn't even leave us enough food. They're not dying, and they ate all the food without even thinking about giving some.
Whatever the fuck that was, it's gone. This is crazy.
I'm angry. I'm mad that I am now up for murder.
I'm talking about something. You can go back for seconds.
For strangers, and they didn't even wait for us to eat. I'm actually pissed off at that.
I'm gonna go find these fuckers.
I feel bad how long they were floating out there.
You are.
Oh my
man.
god. Are they here?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Guys, come on in, come on in, come on in.
Oh my god.
It was horrible. Come in, come sit down.
Can I give you a hug?
Are they really here?
Bob, I just saw Bob running in the kitchen.
And I heard you guys didn't go back. How much time do you have left?
We had 20 minutes.
No, but Bob, it's not like that. We didn't want nobody to be forced off. Everybody was feeling bad to get off at the end.
I want to give the other people. They need to hear this. Guys! Hey, they're in here.
I don't care. Fuck them.
Tell me what's going on.
Because I'm like so mad right now.
I know, right?
Damn,
It
you
was
good?
bad.
Yeah, all good.
It was bad.
She said F them.
You okay?
No. I'm not okay.
We're still cold.
And look how we look, and look how they look.
Come over here, come over here.
Oh, Danielle. Danielle.
I'm good. Let me have my moment. The tension is high, y'all. And I am annoyed because they left all that money. I mean, let's keep it real. But at the same time, it makes me look like a faithful. And that's the point of the game, right?
Danielle, I'm sorry.
She a traitor?
Alright.
Yeah, she a traitor.
Thank you.
Oh, she's doing a good job.
Try to figure out a way to make it up to you guys. You need anything?
She almost got me. I'm tearing up off her little theatrical. But the girl, don't make it easy for them to be like, just get this stress out.
That
Yeah.
Like being out there, it was miserable.
Her outfit is terrible.
One of us did
Which
murder
one?
tonight.
The vest and the baggy pants.
Dorinda, you okay?
Great, how are you?
Who, Robyn?
We are freezing.
From Housewives of Potomac?
And we're
The white lady?
starving.
With
And I
the
was
gray
hoping
vest?
No. I
that
thought
when
you
we
were
come
talking
in,
about
at least we
the
can
black
all
girl.
sit and have a little meal together, right? At least.
We got 20,000 on the 40. So we were just about to tell Bob, but like,
Why don't you go to a fifth bowl?
so we were like all very tired.
You may be tired tonight, but we may be murdered.
We really do feel bad. Like I feel like shit right now.
You felt so bad they sacrificed the money for our lives. That's how bad they felt. We're eating what's left over, and we're gonna be murdered tonight.
I do feel bad. We left 8 people vulnerable for murder.
The wild thing is, I didn't even see an effort. When I was getting off, there wasn't even an echo saying, no, let me go. And I would have never done what I did for the team if I knew it wasn't an all-in.
But at the same time, it's starting to sink in that one of the people on the pontoon could be a traitor.
So let me ask you a question. Say I'm a traitor, and I jump off first, and say I'll sacrifice for the team. Does that make me better?
Well, no, you have an agenda at that point.
Well, so how do you know people don't have an agenda?
I don't have an agenda. When I saw Dolores get off as a fellow housewife, as a woman, someone that's loyal, someone that's protective, someone that's a mama bear, someone that was working for the team.
And someone that
I
could be a
jumped
traitor.
I didn't even see you move, Ivar. You didn't even
I
remotely
was
move.
right at the front.
Yeah.
Dorinda's going off right now. Dorinda's going off.
Where?
In the fucking kitchen.
I put myself out to be murdered tonight.
That's for quite tonight.
If I do make it tonight, things change.
She was off that boat like a rocket.
Well, the housewife's so true. We were the first ones out. That tells everyone who we are.
She's coming out fighting. I reckon she's fighting.
He just want to get rid of her. He don't reckon she no traitor. Dang, it took a little fight for him to get up. I'm just asleep, yeah. He started.
I wasn't asleep.
He started hearing a little bit of commotion.
I
Like,
was.
oh, dang, what's going on?
I was looking.
Meditating for an hour.
I'll see you all tomorrow.
Why she got them thick freaking
Her right there with
wedges
Greg.
on? Oh yeah, I see. Why she got a freaking funeral thing on her face? Girl, you thought she was looking Scottish? Oh no!
I told you.
The little pants, she saw she end up with the pants looking stupid.
Scurry away to their beds, where the
Why we gotta see him in a Zest commercial, yeah?
under the cover of dark,
Putting soap on in the shower with no freaking rag.
they will make their first kill. Oh,
The white people don't be using a rag when y'all take a shower. Especially the dudes, they take a bar of soap and just wash like a jock wash. Do y'all even go under your balls? I just wonder.
Welcome to the waiver hook.
Oh, no. You're not about to get me on no extra stuff. You don't want to man. Oh, it's 63 minutes into this joint.
That's a long time.
Dang, long time for them to be talking.
What's the score?
Oh, they probably been over it now. Check your phone. Where your phone is?
There. Can you get your daddy phone off the table, please?
Woo! Who gonna get banished tonight?
Zay, I don't take that long to grip in the phone.
Oh, who gonna get banished on this episode? Not tonight. This been aired. I'm catching up. But who is about to get banished in a second and who is gonna get murdered? We about to see right now. We about to see right now. You tell your mom said that? Uh-oh, Traitors about to meet up in the Traitors Tower.
Soon.
I can't wait till they go back to normal people being on this game. I forgot it's all freaking celebrities now. I want some normal people to still be in the game. You said what? Who won?
I wouldn't
Still
have
going.
any other way.
Are you willing to murder one of your fellow players every
Who got 23?
night?
To 6 still? Ah! Chargers about to lose this game. They started off with the momentum. And they let freaking Texas start to get their momentum back. Uh-oh.
And with that, you are now.
They in Texas, right?
No, they ain't.
I'm so happy.
Yeah, Houston.
Yeah. I mean, they did have the advantage. Texas did.
Go forth and welcome to the dance.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, y'all. We all talking about the
I've
game.
never won any show, and I need to win this money for my family, for my grandbabies. Family is everything.
Yeah.
They're rooting me on, and so as a trader, I'm going all in to play.
Go all in.
I want to be the mindful murderer, the conscious killer. I don't want to be reckless.
Also, we're not going in for a banishment yet. We're going in straight for a murder.
Ruthless. I'm gonna get my hands filthy.
It's only 2 of them.
It's 3 of them. They were talking to each other the whole time. Turn the light off. Why you keep turning it on? Thank
I
you.
believe every word you said. I was getting out of the palm of your. Put your hands out. Eating out of the palm.
Uh-oh.
So excited. I dreamed about this. I've been preparing for
She always turn. She look like she on so many.
There is no
Like she just came straight out of rehab. I'm sorry. And Jane finished the program.
They can. Oh, she can't see it.
Yo, I go.
Did she get off the boat too?
No.
So she did. It's kind of small.
Yeah.
So you really didn't suspect us at all?
Hello. No.
You are. No one will.
No one will suspect you. Not
No
one
one.
person.
Feels good.
All right.
But if I was her, I would take that as both of them saying it about me. They're gonna find some way to throw me under the bus. Because if no one expect her, then she can make it all the way through. So we gotta get something on her.
You see, every decision
How
in
they
this
let that
game
happen?
has a consequence.
This is the fourth
I
quarter
give
with.
the players a chance
They still
to
got a lot
welcome
to
new
make
members
up
to their
though.
flock. However, they cruelly rejected Rob.
That's only about to be 13. They still got a lot.
Change the course of the game.
Lot to make up. Who coming in? Oh, he coming back? Yes! Now they got more.
By the breaking of my thumb, something wicked this way comes.
He about to say, oh, all y'all didn't want to let me back in? Guess what? I'm coming back anyway. Are they going to be 4 traitors?
Hello again, Rob. You stand in front of me as an exiled player, cast aside by your peers.
They cannot make him a traitor, right?
Well, fate is fickle in this place, as you will find out. Because their actions have led you here. By exiling you,
He a traitor.
they have set your course in this game of death. Tomorrow, you will finally enter my game. And you will enter
As a traitor.
as a traitor.
As a traitor.
You are a sicko. I love it. Payback is coming. I'm gonna murder them all. I can't wait.
Your fellow traitors will not know there is another in their midst until you join them in the turret tomorrow night. Okay?
Uh-oh.
One more thing.
Who's that saying down the
When you
hall?
enter the game tomorrow, you won't be entering alone. I've got a couple of other players hanging around in my woods waiting to join too.
Heads up, we detected in your stream. Who is this? Somehow you might be temporarily blocked because they detect the audio in your stream belonging to someone else. Who is in this box? Oh, he gonna be in the box. They put both of them. They put all three of them in the box.
Well, there's 4 traitors though.
Who was that? Oh shoot! They got more people. Wow. Y'all, that was the first episode of the Traitors. Right now, and it's probably going to give me some hell with that temporary block or whatever. I'm gonna try to get through that. All right, y'all. We on to the next one. Next episode. I gotta see what happened with all that. All right, y'all. Follow up. Oh, I always get this wrong. Eat.